Morning, friends. It's a beautiful day here at Groovy Plants Ranch. Unseasonably cool. It's about 59 degrees right now, so I'm enjoying that. And the plants are too. And I'll say for today's walk around, there are some really, really nice plants to look at. We're getting into that summer season where the perennials are really popping and there's just a lot of color to see. Additionally, we've been stocking like crazy in our greenhouses. So I'm excited to do this one. Grab your coffee or tea if you want to come along with me. And I hope you enjoy yourself. Let's go look at some cool plants. And first off, a quick look at the Potter Saloon. You can see a lot of nice pottery and inventory, and we're bringing more out today. And this is the space where you can pot the plants you purchase here for free. This is our premium potting soil here in the 3 bins, and you can pot those up for free. So as we look at plants, just keep that in mind. If you're looking for an activity, it's easy, it's fun, everybody seems to enjoy it. Here we have some overflow pottery that's outside in great colors and textures. Nice stuff, especially for smaller house plants. We have a great selection. So here we are in our main sales area. And first up on today's plant list is Asclepias carasavica. So this is a tropical milkweed, but what's cool about it is from an ornamental standpoint, you have a really beautiful milkweed that produces a ton of bright orange flowers, great in a container, but also a host plant for the monarch. So you'll have monarch butterflies as well. And behind it is our Sunfinity sunflower, Helianthus. This is a re-blooming sunflower. So a very nice plant and gonna look great all the way into late fall. And we just happened to hit on a great table here. Here's the last of our red Asiatic lilies, and they are beautiful right now. Just a really nice burgundy. If you got a late start on your tomato season, we have some really nice big plants. These are Sun Sugar here. We have a couple other varieties too. Sun Sugar is really, really great. It's my favorite small tomato and a heavy producer, as you can see, already producing a lot of tomatoes. So a quick and easy solution for you there. And then Coleus, if you just need to fill some pots, say you're having a party for the big weekend, some very nice annuals still left. And these gorgeous salvias, I think salvias are really starting to take off in popularity because they're long blooming, they're easy, and they bring in hummingbirds like crazy. This is probably the gold standard for bringing in hummingbirds are these tall salvia types. So very nice. And lavender looking great. This is a new one called Sensational. Great fragrance and performance. It's related to the Phenomenal lavender. And some very cool platinum blonde too. Nice plants. And for perennial lovers out there, delphiniums galore. We probably have about 100 pots of nice delphiniums right now in various colors. And you just can't go wrong with delphiniums. I love them. This one's purple and blue in the same flower. If you need a quick hanging basket solution, you just need something that looks nice, say for the big weekend, maybe you're having a party, these Whopper begonias are nice. Part sun to shade, and you're gonna get nice color out of these. Also, as a begonia, you'll get that into a hard killing freeze late in the season, so a nice value. Now here's a really cool plant I'm excited to talk about. This is Balsam Impatiens. So this is a old Victorian plant, old-timey plant. But what's cool about it is, okay, so you have this huge impatient plant, but it will self-seed in your shade garden. So you will have this for years and years and years, as long as you don't pull up the seedlings. And we just really like it because it's so tropical looking. The flowers are really interesting. It has a nice big habit. It's a big plant, but also that perennial by seed nature is pretty cool. We've gotten a lot of requests for palms, so we do have a small restock on palms if you want to add a little tropical look to your patio or make it look a little more fun and interesting for your 4th of July parties. We do have some nice palms. Our houseplant houses, I thought we'd hit on those before we look any more outside, but they are looking really, really good right now. We have 2 greenhouses of houseplants. Additionally, we now have our rare plants back out for viewing and shopping. So if you are into these really unusual and harder to find plants, we have a nice selection out, at least for now, all the time. Some very nice alocasia in stock here. Gorgeous stuff. Watermelon peperomias. Hoya baskets, nice Hoya baskets. And more stuff coming out all the time. We maintain an inventory in our back greenhouse and pull out of there. And we just stock and stock and stock. Nice Calathea orbifolia there. A lot of micans, bromeliads, some more Hoya. String of hearts are in stock, looking good. We have a nice supply of string of hearts. We grew these ourselves, and very nice Swiss cheese too. More Hoya baskets. Great selection of Swiss cheese right now. Here's one of our signature plants, Calissia bianca. Liz just did a video on this. Liz has been doing videos, and we're really happy with them. I think they've turned out great. Check out her videos. Here's Red Fred. Still a plant I believe everyone should have. Beautiful gold philodendron here. Check out these amazing Florida Beauty, or I'm sorry, Painted Lady. Just beautiful. And huge Tahiti plants as well. These are in 10-inch containers. So just a cool, very cool plant. And Hypoestes polka dot plants. I love these. They're easy. Just so colorful. If you're doing any mini projects like little terrariums or fairy gardens, we have a pretty nice selection right now of mini plants too, including the little mosses. And our second greenhouse, which has just been filled, is loaded with nice stuff. And we've gone really heavy on large floor plants. So if you need a large plant to fill a corner, or you just want a plant that's a little bit bigger, we have a great inventory right now. Like huge Sansevieria. These are amazing. Look how nice that is. And if you just need help picking out a plant, come talk to us. Our staff all are very knowledgeable, and they love working with customers. We are fortunate to have a great team here, and everybody takes their job seriously. Look at this Dracaena. Amazing. I love the tricolor here. Very nice caladiums sitting back here in the shade. Some huge alocasia. And really nice options over here. These are all large plants. Some large ficus, and here we have a great selection of Bird of Paradise. And then you have your fiddles in different sizes, fiddle leaf figs, all the way up to really large in the back here. These are nice, clean plants. Ficus umbellata. And more rubber trees here, and other ficus too. My favorite ficus right there, that's the golden saber ficus. Large Rhaphidophora. Some nice peace lilies. Dieffenbachia, philodendron, and air plants. We'll do a quick run through the Mercantile and show you some of our succulents, because they're looking pretty great right now too. Before we go in, a lot of people have been asking about large cacti. We got a great inventory in right now, and they're loving being outside. So here in the Mercantile, our cactus and succulent house, we just brought out a restock on our mini succulents. And you can see they go quite a ways. So if you're doing a small project, that's a great way to go. Some nice hanging baskets and agaves. Our epiphytic cacti selection is neatly stocked and organized. Nice stuff here. And some new plants have come out just since yesterday. Very nice large cacti. And these are looking great too. Nice and spaced and organized. So looking good in the Mercantile. We'll just do a quick run around because I want to show you some perennials today too. Some very nice larger specimen plants. If you need just a statement for your next to your patio chair, or something you don't need to water often but still show that you have nice plants, easy stuff. And also a lot of these you'll have for years and years and years. There you go. Our crop of hardy hibiscus are just starting to bud, and these are awesome plants. They're tightly branched, they're huge. So you're going to start seeing hardy hibiscus blooming in the landscape around, and you're going to want some if you don't have them, and we have them. Love this purple leafed variety here. This is Midnight Marvel. It has a rich red flower. So there is much more where this came from too. This is just a small part of our growing on these. So here are a few things still waiting to go out on their benches, but some gorgeous leucanthemum or Shasta daisies in different colors. Can't go wrong with Becky. And here we have hollyhocks in red. So nice supply of hollyhocks. One of my favorite shade plants, Astilbe Vision in red. You just really can't beat that pop of color in the shade. It's hard to get color in the shade. And then the Blueberry Sunday Tradescantia spiderwort, nice plant too. And you can see we're loaded with plants. There's no shortage here. I feel great about our inventory right now, and we've been growing all summer, so fresh plantings keeping things coming on. I'm pretty happy with the way things look. And here, Real Glory leucanthemum Shasta daisy. Shastas are hardy plants. They're very hardy, and look at the color on these just sitting all together. What a nice plant. And right next to them, some pink hollyhocks too. Here's a nice one. This is a deep blue pincushion flower. Something a little more interesting and a great color. A lot of nice buds. Here's a brand new plant for us. This is Crazy Fortune hyssop. So this is a variegated Agastache or Agastache, and just cool. I love my variegated plants, so we were excited to see this. Nice plant, smells great, great for bees, but a little interesting too. And more really nice pincushion flowers in blues and pinks. Looking great with lots of buds. And here's some nice carnation dianthus. Nice fresh crop of Gaillardia. Grew all these in-house right here, and they are looking great. And here's some red. Love this plant. Loves the heat. Just keeps on going. And let's talk daylilies for a minute. The daylilies are popping. They are wonderful plants. If you don't have any in your landscape, they're definitely worth growing. They're just so tough and easy. And some of the color is just out of this world. This is Desert Flame. They are just opening up for the day. Collier has this great rippled flower, big blooms. So daylilies are looking awesome right now, just opening up. I'm starting to run out of time, but I thought I'd hit on the dwarf betony here. These are little stackies with tons of color all over the plant. Coreopsis. This daybreak is really nice. Nice hardy plants. Give them good drainage and they'll be happy. And then our coneflower crop is ready to explode. And we have about 1,000 more pots of coneflowers coming on too. So our coneflower selection is going to be very good this year. And lastly, our milkweeds are all coming on. We'll have swamp milkweed here in a few days as well. And if you want to bring in monarchs and caterpillars, none of our plants are treated with any harmful pesticides, and we have a great inventory of plants for those caterpillars and butterflies. Well, with that, friends, I'm going to sign off. I need to get to work. The day is upon me. Stop by this weekend. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. Today's really nice. I think high of 72 here. And yeah, we'd love to see you and talk plants with you. And the place looks great. So if you need an activity, we're here, and we'd love to see you. Have a great weekend. Take care.